Ghostly greetings, my dudes. Ghostly greetings. Let's holler at your boy Pruitt. We're going to talk about Adam Neville's The Ritual, but I want to do this review differently. I'm going to give you an overall review, and then I'm going to talk more depths into it. So if you want to bounce real quick, bounce real quick. This was an amazingly fun, scary read. However, it overstayed its welcome. The four friends that were awesome at the beginning bitched so much that I almost gave up around one chapter. I'm glad I didn't because I stuck it out, and I got a pretty cool little horror story. My big issue with this book is that it overstayed its welcome. If you want to just get lost in a story, 500 pages is not the way to do it. This could have been 250 to 300 pages, been baller. This was 500 pages, and it just took too long to get there. However, the concept was cool, the friends are cool, and the hunt was cool. So overall, right now, if you want to bounce right now, I'm going to give this a solid C+ to B-. If you're into the setting and you're into it, great. And if you want a good, long, in-depth psychological struggle of four friends going at it, this is up your alley. But if you just want a quick horror story where people getting lost in the woods and something's chasing them, you can do better. Awesome. So let's say B-. Above average read, it just took too long. Editing could have helped out a lot. Okay. The Ritual. Now, baller cover. I want to get into a more in-depth discussion about this one, though. You know how I like to do these things? Plot, characters, pros and cons, and just the journey. How I like getting lost in the book, which you just basically saw. The plot is four friends are lost in the Scandinavian wilderness, and something's chasing them. And they're dealing with some mental and psychological issues between four friends trying to develop and maintain a relationship during adulthood. That part I really liked. And the added tension of your guys are losing contact and you guys are just friends, but something's chasing you and killing you. Like, do you sacrifice your own life for your friend? And it definitely delves in matters. Like, you get kind of angry at your friends, you just let it go. But you're about to die and you're just like, bro, I fucking hate your fucking face right now. And I get that a lot. You're going to have problems with your friends. You just got to get through it. My friends are my world. I have so many good friends, and I have a good family and friends, and them and books are basically what my life consists of. And my wife, of course. She's pretty cool sometimes. But, yeah, so I get that. So for a plot, four friends going on a hiking trip where something's after them, yeah. Characters, I loved the character of Luke. I very much related to Luke. He's the friend that's single and doesn't have a lot of kids, and a little bit more carefree in the aspect, whereas other friends are like mortgage, rent, smoking meat on the weekends and stuff, and your typical dads. And I related a lot to Luke because I don't have kids, and I have a pink mohawk. I play Xbox, and I spend a lot of time with horror novels, where my friends have kids and all that stuff, and car payments, and taking the kids to practice, and the wife, and the in-laws, and I don't get to do a whole lot of that. So I can relate a lot to them. Also, I can see both sides of the story where Hutch is like, yeah, I love my kids, yada, yada. Where Luke's like, yeah, I also like my alone time. So characters, I'm also going to give a B+ to. My only real problem with this book is it took too fucking long. Pros and cons. Pros, every character felt relatable. The monsters felt relatable. I really liked the cult demon thing that was chasing them, and I really enjoyed the scary horror aspect that you're in the unknown wilderness and all the plot devices that worked right there, where it was like, oh, my phone doesn't work. No shit, you're in the Arctic Circle. You're in the fucking lost Scandinavian wilderness. There's fucking miles of trees everywhere. Goddamn Blair Witch creatures chasing you. Of course you don't have a fucking phone signal. Oh my God, we don't have a map. No, you don't have a map. No, it goes to the goddamn Arctic Circle because there's fucking giant fucking Nordic gods that chase you and demons. Fucking cults skin your face. Yeah, no shit, no one's mapped this area. Goddamn, right? It goes up here and dies. Oh, so that I get. I totally get. The cons, though, 500 pages is too fucking much. You could have edited this down 100 to 150 more pages, and I'd have loved the fuck out of it. I'd have thought that was a baller fucking book. This just went a little long in the tooth for me. That's the only real con. So the overall, how'd I enjoy my journey? Bro, chapter 19 or 23, I forget which one it was. I lost my notes. I about gave up. It was literally 35 minutes audiobook of bitching. I couldn't read it physically in the toilet. I had to get up, and I had to go do the dishes while listening to this chapter. And it was fucking so negative. I fucking hated it. Oh my God. But the parts where it was good, it was lit. It's just all the filler of friend drama. And I get you're going to need some of that, but this just overdid it. So overall, plot and characters were great. It was just so long in the tooth. You know what? I'm going to give this book, the writing, everything, I want to give it between a B, low B, high C. That's what I'm going to say. I just can't narrow it down on which, because I get why you did it, and I get why it was awesome. But it took too long. All right. It's been your boy Prue, The Ritual. Stay creepy.